Hello everyone, my name is Shadow, and I'll be your entertainer this evening. We're going to be playing some more Trash Goblin today, which generally pretty self-explanatory. Doesn't seem like there's much story to this game. We're just here to clean stuff. And we apparently have a customer. An actual person. Hello. Oh, nope, just a stranger. Needs a menacing mask tuft. Which I think I have. Yep. May as well clean it to get a better price. Not that they said they wanted it clean, but you know. I wonder what mask this goes on. Actually, as I said that, I realized it's probably the goblin mask. Here you go, sir. Or ma'am. Oh, I got a tip. Nice. Do I actually have... My quests are all to buy stuff. Wonderful. This one is 500 gold, which I don't have yet. I wasn't actually trying to buy that, I was trying to open it. Whoops. And I got 1 gold for whatever that was. 2 or... Oh, that's just a information sort of thing. Oh, let's find more items then. And real quick, put more of the mushroom doll stuff into clean. Oh, hi, Nixie. Thanks for the raid. That is a lot of people. Wow. Goodness, that's a lot of people. Wow. Thanks for the raid. And thanks for the compliment. Hi. Wow. Goodness, that's a lot of people. Hi, everyone. Hi, I'm Shadow Roanoke. I am a banished moon moth fey witch, and I do cozy gaming stuff. Right now we're playing Trash Goblin, which is, well, we uncover trash and clean it to sell to people. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm a fey witch. I'm a fey that was trained and raised by witches. That's the general idea. Wow, I'm not used to introducing myself. I'm sorry. Yeah, glad you guys are here. I hope you enjoy the stream. At the moment, it is kind of slow. We're just kind of trying to uncover more artifacts that we can sell. I sort of made my own model. All of the pieces were made by other people, but it's also a VRoid model. So, whoop. Oh, hi, Aimon. So the pieces were all made by other people, and then I put them together in the VRoid program. So it's sort of a mix of both. I made it and other people made pieces of it. Aimon's back. How was the clock? About as uncursed as an object could be. No aura of gloom, no ominous ticking, which foretells the skeletal tread of the Reaper. No nothing. Maybe it's for the best. Just a hazard of the trade. Besides, it helped me come up with the new joke on the way home. Oh no. Why are antique stealers great at repairing clocks? Sigh. Because they've got loads of second hands. That's pretty good. Thank you. Right, I reckon I'll open up the antique shop and see if any of my regulars have any hot tips. Good luck, Aimon. Oh, they got us something. A coffee pot for the stove. It'll keep you awake for a whole extra segment of time. Lovely, so we get to drink coffee. It needs beans, so just chuck a few gold in the kitty whenever you use it, and it'll keep it stocked up. I'm paying for this free gift. First rule of business, kid. There's no such thing as a free cup of coffee. Toodaloo. Of course. Never get free coffee. How many stash spots do I have? I am full, so that is actually going to go on the table. What do I have to sell? Got... we could sell the Lich Crown. May as well. I don't think that's going to get requested again. So let's go ahead and clean that up to sell. Right, there it is. Just like brushing your teeth. Always miss some parts. I am doing good. I have been fed and I have water available. Yes, all of my followers are cute little snails. Part of the lore that all of my followers are... Oh, hello. Those snails are representations of nameless souls. So the idea is when you follow, you give me your name, and I put you in a snail shell. Hello to you, my little goblin friend. I'm Jacques. I like your bird friends, Jacques. They like you too. Aww. I travel with the wolves and have been feeling an unnatural presence near the camp. Oh dear. I don't think it's a true danger, but it is affecting the morale of my friends. Thank you for the follow, Lee in a Box. I hope you enjoy your time as a snail. I think only a natural charm will bring back the balance and help. I will let you know when I have one. I'm pretty sure I sold my last one. Yeah. We're fresh out of natural charm. Luckily, those seem to show up more than once. And there we go. Got a tooth. Someone's lost their tooth. Oh? Oh, it's our aunt. How lovely to see you, and so grown up in your little shop. Pretty big shop, actually. Of course it is, Shovel. Don't call me that in public. I know, but it's so hard. You're such a precious baby. Just thinking about how you'd say shovel instead of shovel melts my heart. Anyway, I thought I'd check in and make sure you were okay. That reprobate looking after you? Aimon's been lovely, Auntie. Well, as long as you're not being dragged into their shady nonsense, honestly, Shovel. It's a wonder you haven't been turned to a life of crime. You just sell antiques, and apparently Cursèd objects. Ha! And the rest of it? Well, you seem to be in one piece, so that's good. I just wish I could say the same for that hideous bed linen. What a state. You'll catch your death without a lovely blanket, too. I'm pretty sure the bed's fine. Luckily, I anticipated this exact situation and made you a housewarming present. Oh my goodness, I love it. I don't even know what it is yet. Let's see how it looks. Go and put it on the bed so I can check the sizing. Okay. To change your bedding, first you open the customization menu. I guess she does have a point. It is very patchwork. Select the bed covers to see the available options. Oh, there it is. Well, that's kind of cute. You can get a pretty decent amount of stuff. As far as pronouns, I don't have any preference. I am gender fluid and therefore will accept any pronouns. If you do need a default, I tend to default to she, her, just to make it easy. How do I exit out of this? A button, okay. Fits like a glove. I hope it keeps you nice and toasty. Good grief, I've just noticed the time. I'll have to love you and leave you. Those sacks won't salvage themselves. Have a lovely day, sweetheart. You too, Auntie. Oh, you've already got a customer. I'm not too familiar with agender. I think they have a similar situation, but not particularly familiar. With gender fluid, the problem is that I kind of switch between genders too often to keep track easily, so just easier to let people use any pronouns. But yeah, if you are comfortable with switching between pronouns regularly, go for it. One hook upcycled, though. I'm gonna say sure for now. I don't think I have one, but we might have time to find one still. Oh, I have a hook hand. It doesn't have a hook on it, though. We need to move the tooth. Actually, that's small. That should go in the stash. How much are shelves? I'm trying to get to the point where I'm going to need a shelf. Maybe not that shelf, though. Ah, gotcha. I could... Sorry, don't mind me. I don't always finish my sentences. The Vista Lawyer, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy the stream. Stuck with you now? I am more than happy to be stuck with you. I think I'm gonna send this guy away. He's gonna leave overnight anyway. So even if we get a hook right now, it's not gonna have time to upcycle that. A natural charm. Conveniently, that is something we were after. Oh no, this looks like trouble. Frogget. Gosh, what a lovely shop. Well, thank you. Just passing by, this place caught my eye. Looks very cozy and welcoming. I do my best. What do you do here? Is this trinket stuff? Yep, I'm a trinketeer. Wow, so cool that you make your living by crafting things with your hands. I do some whittling myself, but it's only a hobby. Whittling is cool. Thank you. Maybe one day I will open a little woodcraft shop. But it's just a daydream right now. I'd settle for making my home a bit more cozy and welcoming instead. And what sort of thing do you need? I think what I need is tactical clutter. Let me try to explain. You see, I went through a minimalist phase. I got rid of too much. Now I miss all the little things that make a place feel like a home, especially the keepsakes from my childhood. And why'd you get rid of those? I guess I was trying to prove that I was a grown-up and that I didn't need the things I needed when I was little. And now? Now, I'd give anything to give my old toy frog a big cuddle when I get home in the evenings. Plush frog? Body like a sack? Yeah. It had big feet and the cutest mournful expression. Leave it with me. We definitely don't have much of a plush frog. We got a leg, but we don't have much more than that. I think now's a good time to test the coffee. Should give us one more bit of time to clean this thing up. And we can call back the one customer tomorrow. That frog plushie's gonna take a long time, though. We've been working on the mushroom doll for basically the entire game, and that's been still not done. Alright. Off to bed. On average, I usually stream about 2 hours, 2 to 3, depending on the day. Once in a while, I'll do 12-hour streams, but that's like really special occasion type stuff. A dice box. Probably not today, sir. Plus, I'm waiting for someone. Oop, that's not where you... Oh, we're full, aren't we? Yeah, we're full. Let's get this cleaning. Now we're not full. Something needs sold. I'm sure Donovan is probably going to be back for the bedpan. You could probably sell the glass eye. That's probably not too much of a loss. And our customer is here. Hello, sir. Got that natural charm for you. This will do nicely. Thank you, my friend. No, thank you. I'll give you 85 gold for this. Deal. Great, thanks. I'll let you know how it goes. I hope your birds enjoy the safety. Another teardrop gem. Pretty, but not terribly valuable. Not on its own, at least. icebox lid. Well, we did have someone looking for a dice box, but I'm guessing that's without the lid. Hello, sir. You need a frog plushie right leg. Well, I'm sorry, sir, but I'm currently saving up all of the pieces of the frog plushie. And there we got another piece. Wonderful. Probably store all of these, like, together or something. Especially now that we have a quest for them. I love how they just sit up like they're already attached to the rest of the plushie. Kinda cute. Ooh. Got one of these ones again. Not many of them, but still fun. Hey, there's more of the frog plushie. Wait, that's basically the whole plushie. Oh, hey, it's Auntie again. Hey, Auntie. Notice anything different about me? This is a trap. My skin shovel. It's a lovely shade of purple, thanks to that bituminous coal diet I've been on recently. You've been purple for months. But this is a healthy purple. Goblin's Own magazine did a whole feature on why bituminous coal is the next superfuel. They said that about anthracite too. Anthracite was very tasty, darling, and it helped tone down that weird green color my skin got from the chasm kale. Wasn't that another superfuel? No, chasm kale was to help my microbiome. Well, the purple suits you. Thank you, darling. It's one of the perks of having a beautifully reactive goblin skin. Uh-huh. You'll thank me for all this wisdom one of these days, Shovel. Until then, I shall take my Goblin's Own and be on my way. Well, she is a very lovely shade of purple. This is actually a very cute frog plushie. Look at those cute little eyes. He looks like he was made with love. Who the heck is at my door at this time of day? Oliver CXC. Hello, are you the goblin who supplies magnifying glasses? Are you a Hullifer? Yes, Hullifer CXC, in fact. CXC 190? Indeed, we are numerous. Now, are you the goblin with the magnifying glasses? Not right now, but I can be. Don't. I'm lost. I was ascertaining your identity based on a report from Hullifer XV11. Oh, what is that? That's 17? You have been recommended as a competent trinketeer. Okay, how can I help? I shall now test your professional manner for myself. One complete goblin dagger, please. Hilt, blade, and pommel. I'll call you when I have it. I think I've got the hilt. Yeah. But no pommel or dagger. That's gonna take a minute. I'm not gonna do coffee today. That was actually kind of expensive. And immediately we have a customer. Hello. Mycel the Fourth. Gosh, it's warm up here. Is it? Oh, that's right. Your auntie said you've been up here a while now. You must have acclimated. I'm far more at home in the cool darkness of the caves. How are the tours going? Oh, right. Yes, we met you before. Wonderfully. In fact, I came up with an idea for expanding my repertoire. I just need the right prop. What is it? A teapot with a grandma's egg bursting out of it. Oh, heck, I think I sold the grandma's egg. Didn't expect that. An old chasm legend tells of an indentured delver who digs out of a cursed teapot. They try to clean some of the muck off the teapot with a sleeve, then whoosh! The ghost of an old evil grandma spurts out, cursing and screaming. And what happens? Not sure. Your auntie promised to tell me the rest of the story later. Anyway, people love visual aids. The story will work so much better if the visitors then catch a glimpse of a teapot with a grandma coming out of it. I'll let you know when it's ready. I think I sold the... No, I didn't. I still have it. Well then, I guess we can just do that. After we finish the frog plushie, of course. Yeah, I thought that grandma's egg was cursed, but apparently it's useful for something, I guess. Why is it called a grandma's egg, though? Do grandmas come out of eggs here? I still don't get that. And again, we have a customer. Hello. One grandma's egg in any condition. I'm sorry that grandma's egg is spoken for. For a cursed purpose, but spoken for nonetheless. There we go. Oh good, we do have the level 2 upcycler. Oh, it's not on the workbench, that's why that's not working. Well, it is on the workbench, but not on the right spot. He has a head spot? I think this is the right side. Hold on. Which leg is which? This one's his right, this one's his left. Oh. It might not matter, but it does specify right leg and left leg, so I don't know if it'll, like, lower the quality if I get it wrong. I mean, they do attach the same regardless, so... I guess it probably didn't matter. Donoval. Donoval's back. Hi, Donoval. Hello to the goblin. Donoval, need another bedpan? Such temptation from the goblin, but Donoval must resist until he addresses safety concerns. What safety concerns? Donoval has noticed the little charring of the blankets and one incident of small fire. He now thinks it is prudent to keep fluids nearby. Only one clean, hefty jug should store sufficient fluid for surviving the night. I'll call you when it's ready, I guess. I was really expecting him to come back for the bedpan. I don't think I have a jug, though. I do not. That's okay. I mean, he was gonna catch himself on fire eventually. Yeah, I'll be honest, I like fire too. But eventually you've got to have too much fire when you start filling like 3 bedpans with fire just to keep your bed warm. For a little context, that's what Donoval does. Every time he shows up, he wants another bedpan to fill with fire. Yes. He fills the bedpans with fire so that he will have a warmer bed. And he just keeps wanting more of them. I'm sure he would get a heated blanket if they existed in this world, but... I mean, there's liches, there's probably magic. Hello, Proget. What? This is the frog. It even smells like mine. You like it? Do I like it? I love it. How can I ever repay you? Let me see. I have 307 gold. Would that do? I do need the gold. I do. That's very kind, thank you. Whoa. Worth every penny. We don't have pennies, we have gold. This will make such a difference at home, thank you. Enjoy. Hello? Redwar tells me you are good at fixing things. I fixed Redwar's broken pot. I'm Ortichi, by the way. Nice to meet you, Ortichi. I need some training equipment fixing. If you do a good job with this, I might have more work to send your way. Here, take this training fist, human dagger hilt, and wooden chunk handle. I need you to rebuild my spring-loaded surprise training fist. Sure. Got a bit mucky on the training ground, so I'd like it cleaned, too. I'll let you know when it's ready. Oh, I never picked up my gold. Whoops. Do not be forgetting to pick up gold. What if I just replaced his hand for no reason? Nah, not worth it. I do need something to sell overnight, so let's clean up this jewel real quick. Yep, be right with you. With this cursed thing. No, that was not supposed to go in the stash. Thank you very much. Where did it go? Oh. Like we're in the story, you've nailed it. Excellent. I can give you 337 gold. Deal. Get it out of here. Fabulous. Now to track your auntie down and hear how it ends. I'm guessing you're not going to like how it ends. Need one terrarium. What? Any condition. I think I've got one of those already. Yeah. Let's just clean that up real quick. Need some coffee, but I should be making that money back. It did say any condition. That was actually kind of hard to clean. And a lot of angles. There you go, sir. How about 140 gold? Easy enough, and off to bed. Yep. Basically got all the money back from the coffee. And some. And now that we're pretty well off, I'm gonna get this customer bench. Unlocks the large customer bench, which gives access to the display map. That's where it is. Been trying to figure out how to get the display map for ages. Hello, person. You're very well designed for being a random NPC. Sorry to tell you, but I'm not going to give you the doll leg. I've been working on that for way too long. The artist probably did get bored. Or they just love their job. Honestly, all of the NPCs here are very well designed for just being NPCs. Kind of hard to tell if someone's going to be an NPC or a named character. Which is pretty nice. We got a visitor. Oh, hello. A quirk in any condition. I think I've already got one of those. Yes, wonderful. Don't even need to clean it. Only 10 gold. Unfortunate. And we got a tip. Wonderful. Probably called wherever it was, Ortici? Yes. That way they'll be here once this is done. not that one for the base. Or that one. Okay, so the fist can go on either end. And so can this. That is interesting. Hopefully this is what it's supposed... It's definitely not what it's supposed to do. Hmm. But it'll only attach to that side. So we're definitely using this as the base. I mean, create a weird puzzle, get a weird result. Hey, dude. Excellent workmanship. Verdwar was correct to recommend you. I guess it's good enough. 315 gold is reasonable compensation for your work. Deal. Good work. No doubt I'll be back. Yeah, sure. Well, seems we've got time to open up another one. We don't have any dull parts that need cleaned, so let's get this dagger hilt in. There we go. The gem puzzle. And there goes practically the entire thing. Pommel, excellent. Another part we needed. Oh, and we got another piece of the frog flesh. Hello, miss. Hook hand clean as a whistle. You can probably do that with some coffee. Surprisingly, that coffee has been very profitable. Just like real life. Using caffeine to get extra mileage out of the day. Here you are, ma'am. And we definitely got our coffee back. Except now it's definitely bedtime. How much are these? About 100 each. That's not terrible, but there's a lot of stuff. A lot of gameplay stuff that's probably more useful. Oh, those are cute. Oh, mushrooms. Oh, those are locked. Gotcha. We'll come back to that. Oh, right. We were supposed to actually go to bed. Oops. What a lovely rainy day. This one's almost entirely a gem puzzle. Interesting. And we got our dagger blade. Wonderful. One more quest we can finish. Hello, again, hello for 17 specifically. Thank you for remembering my designation. It makes me very spirit warm. Ah, happy. What can I do for you? I'm seeking a human artifact of a recreational nature today. It's a... what's the word? A what? Cone? An icicle? No, a container for the wet. Oliver 11 tells me it's a drinking horn. I'd like one drinking horn, please. And can you make sure it has a lid? So the thing I sold like a couple days ago. I'll call you when I have it. That's unfortunate. Luckily, this game does not seem to punish you for selling things right before the person who wants them shows up. Well, hello. There seem to be two of you. You need a Sorcerer's Focus gem. Pretty sure I still have that. I do indeed. That is actually a very pretty gem. And there you are. About 134. I hope you enjoy your Sorcerer's Focus and all the magic you shall do with it. We've got a dagger, hilt, and a pommel. Probably working off the hilt. And there's our customer now. Here you are, sir. The dagger's bigger than you are. This is it exactly. You will now accept 198 gold. Deal, but only because I know haggling doesn't exist. You have achieved success. Well done. Why did that level up with the frog people? He was a fungi. He was not a frog. I do not understand how this reputation system works. Okay, sure. Let's... No one's asked for the calligraphy pen. I can probably sell that today. This is a surprisingly small item for how encased it is. Likely for the sake of the gem puzzle, if I had to guess. That's... Where is this gem puzzle starting? It can't be on this side, surely. There we go. There we go. Hello there. You need a calligraphy pen. You are very lucky, my dude. I almost sold that. for much less than it was worth. And thank you for the tip. Well, now I need something else to sell. Tooth. We can sell the tooth. We don't have any dentures to apply it to. Oh. Yeah, we don't really get enough money from it to be worth coffee. Bedtime then. All of 3 gold for a single tooth. That's not too bad. I think let's get this storage upgrade now. That should be another one of the quests as well. Goodness. No, it's just overlapping, but that was one of them. When I keep forgetting to put things in the wash. Oh, there it is. It was just the one. And we got another pommel. Just almost got enough to make a whole nother dagger. Well, that's an interestingly shaped object. It's another egg. It's another grandma's egg. Please tell me you want an egg. Nope, you want a doll egg. Sorry, I'm not selling those. I am saving them. Trying to get a whole doll. I don't even have a quest for that. It's literally just wanting the doll for no reason. Makes no sense other than thinking it'll look cute. At this point, I could probably save up and get my own frog doll as well. Actually, yeah, I've got a spare frog doll leg. And that was only like 3 pieces. I could just save up and get my own frog doll. Hmm. Okay, this starts over here. Perhaps all the way around, goodness. This is a big trinket. Ah, it's another teapot. Can make another cursed grandma's egg teapot thing. Not sure why we'd want to do that, but we can. Ooh. Heck yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh, hey, there's that jug we wanted. And a customer. Hello, sir. Come back. Hello, Trinketeer. You have qualified for the Fetch Fungi beta program. Huh? What? The Fetching Fungi beta program. We wish to test it on a Trinketeer before initiating a wider rollout. We? Olifers. Olifer 17 did tell you about our kind, yes? That your telepathic clones? Precisely, it is why Olifers are excellent archivists. Our connected minds form a huge database of information and objects. We are already fungi who find things, so why not become fungi who fetch things? Like trinkets? Like rare archival quality trinkets. Sounds expensive, is it? It is worth it. Our items were all delivered clean to a museum standard, in fact, the next day. Sounds great. Allow me to show you how to use our service. As of now, you may summon a Holifer once per day and ask them to track down a single item for a fee. Ooh. Place orders for trinkets that you've uncovered in salvage sacks. Huh. Hover over a trinket, you'll see the cost of retrieval. Select a trinket you'd like the Holifers to bring to you and confirm you're happy with the fee. I guess if a quest is taking too long, I can use that? Thank you for joining the Fetching Fungi beta program. When we receive your order, we will deliver your item with all due haste. How exciting! Just a hefty jug. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure I like that trinket retrieval system. I guess if I'm getting really frustrated with a quest and can't get something, but like half the fun of the game is trying to find stuff out of the sacks. Aimon, it spooked me. Oops, sorry about that, but guess what? What? The plan paid off. One of my contacts popped in for an antique shoehorn. Whatever. And told me about a mysterious armoire that's going for a song. What? Oh, going for... Okay. Why is it so cheap? No idea. Some people just don't know what they've got, I suppose. Anyway, I need to collect that, so I'll pop out for a bit. I'll take the cart, so I won't be too long. Have fun. Not like I see you around anyway, but hey. Oh, Donovan was supposed to be here by now. I don't really have anything I can do to, fill a time slot now, but I guess we will sleep. Oh, now he's here. Hi, Donovan. Give me a second. Here you go. Donovan will leave. Here is 68 gold. Deal. Success for Donovan. Farewell to the goblin. Hi there.
Hello.
No, you cannot have part of my mushroom doll. Why does everyone want part of the mushroom doll today? Not even just today, it's just everyone wants part of the mushroom doll. I'm over here trying to build myself a mushroom doll and everyone wants a piece of it. Well, we got part of the horn. Now we just need a lid. That's the wrong tool. Now, the first time won't be the last. Well, that's awfully convenient. Got the lid in the horn immediately. Almost out of quests again. And then I'm sure I'm gonna get basically every quest all at once again. Woo. Aimon, that looks cursed. Alright, Cursèd.
What?
Look at this beauty. And ominous. Freak. Right? The proper Cursèd furniture. That's proper Cursèd furniture. Atmosphere for days and so many zeros it'll need a longer price tag. And what do those runes say? My runic is incredibly rusty. I think it's live, laugh, love. Laugh at an armoire. It's an ancient recipe for a happy life, apparently. I'd be tempted to swap one of the ingredients for a bit of cash, though. That usually makes me very happy. Live, laugh, lucre, perhaps? How about food? That'd be live, laugh, lunch, I reckon. How much was it in the end? It was an absolute steal. In fact, the seller virtually paid me to take it. That's a bit suspicious. Such a cynic. Stop looking at gift armoire in the mouth and just appreciate Aimon's abilities to sniff out a bargain. Eek. Exactly. Now I'm gonna take this baby upstairs. Thanks for keeping an eye on things while I was out. Be careful.
Okay.
Because, you know, it's heavy and stairs are dangerous. Not because it's Cursèd or anything. Maybe Auntie had a point about Aimon's shady business dealings. Oh, hey, Auntie, speaking of. Hello, love. Auntie. Thought I'd stop by and check in. How's business? How are you? How's the blanket? Good, good, and good. Good. Although I have no idea how you deal with customers all day. I tried it once and never again. Really? Yep. That said, working with customers means I now appreciate the joy of working alone in a big dark hole. That where you're headed now? Not yet. I am off to the palace. To share my feelings about the delving restrictions that her hoity-toity Republican Highness is still refusing to overturn. You mean Madame Beaufort? That's what I said, Shovel. I mean, those Delver license upgrade costs are criminal. Why should we have to fork over all that gold? Just to dig deeper and up the risk of the chasm falling on our heads. In fact, they should be paying us instead. Exactly, darling. Now I must run. Shouting truth to power doesn't happen without someone to do the shouting. Try not to get arrested. So I get the feeling Auntie's gonna get arrested. that wasn't clean yet. Hello, Hullifer. Here is your drinking horn. Hello, Hullifer. Here is your drinking horn. Oh, how wonderful. And the liquid goes in here. I see. Here's 150 gold in common currency. I am a human. I drink fluids with my face. I mean... Sure. What a strange and delightful activity. I must share my findings with the other Hullifers. Here I thought he was actually wanting something to keep, hydrated with. Hello, young sir. Lucky. Alright, mate. Can I help you? That depends. Can you be discreet? This is gonna be a crime.
Yoo-hoo.
It isn't, I promise. It's just a shenanigan, a caper at the absolute most. Let's hear it then. Okay, so, you know Mycel the Fourth? Adorable glowing mushroom, runs chasm tours, does the best little monologues about geology. I do. There's a tour of theirs which I need to go on. It's has a dramatic telling of the legend of the haunted teapot and everything. I'm not a tour booker. No, it's not that. I know where to go for the tours. I just need Mycel the Fourth not to recognize me. See, this is where it sounds like a crime. I swear it's not a crime. It's mystery tourism. Yes, that sounds feasible. Mystery tourism. And what's mystery tourism? It's when the Silver City Visitor Center sends people like me to do little tourist activities around the city. And tell them whether we recommend it. That sounds surprisingly helpful. It does? I mean, yes, it does. Anyway, I've been assigned to Mycel the Fourth's Chasm Tour, but they already know me from a previous excursion. That person in the background is floating. Their feet are not on the ground. Anyway, so I'll need a disguise. A mask should be just the ticket, I reckon. Any mask in particular? I'm not fussed. I just needed to obscure my identity. But I'm happy for you to choose. Clean though, right? It's pretty dirty in the chasm, so I'm fine either way. And it's definitely not a crime. Absolutely. Don't make me regret this. I won't. I'll call when I have something. I think I might have sold my last mask. Yeah, it's not sitting over here no more. Ain't got no mask. I get the feeling the kid's been kicked off the tour. Ooh, compass. Oh, hello. Ruff, ruff. Oh, hello. Hi, are you the goblin who helped Red War out? I'm not supposed to tell. Was I? I think it's fine. Sure am. Oh, good. You saw I was in a bind and sent me to you. You see, I'm the wolf's chief recruitment officer. I don't want to be a mercenary. Be calm. I'm not here to recruit you. I just made a promise to a potential recruit that I'm struggling to fulfill. We need a drummer to help with communications on the battlefield. I finally found one, and he said he would sign up if we could provide the drum. And only one snag. No drum. No drum. I think we only need something basic. An acorn drum will do. And don't forget the acorn drum lid. You have to look professional. Leave it with me. I think I had a drum a while ago, but I definitely sold it. Yeah, definitely sold it. Time to sleep anyway. What the heck? Aimon, what did you bring into our house? Oh, hello there. I need a dice box. I don't have a dice box. I have a dice box lid. Now, is it snowing because the season has changed, or is it snowing because of something Aimon has done? Yeah, just hang out here for a minute. If I get a dice box in the next couple bags, I will sell it to you. There's no way this is a dice box. It's a bottle. Definitely not a dice box. This could be. It's a pretty good size. Nope, that's a goblin mask. But you know I need it anyway. We're gonna send that customer away. I don't think I'm getting a dice box. Go ahead and call Lucky back while we clean this. Hello there, Lucky. This is your lucky day. You absolute legend. 125 gold ought to cover it, I reckon. Yeah, I guess. It's not like we put anything back together. Awesome. Let's see who's banned from whose chasm now. So it is a crime. I should have waited until I was further away to say that. Look, Mycel the Fourth banned me from the chasm for trying to scale the chasm wall. I love a climbing challenge. That cliff face was irresistible. I could hear the tour from my climbing route, and it was really interesting. But then Mycel the Fourth spotted me and kicked me out. Just need to know how the legend of the haunted teapot ends, okay? Please, please, please don't rat me out. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you get caught, I don't know you. Oh. Hello? You want an artisanal hand. I mean, I have a hand? Nope, that's a fist. Sorry, but I... Probably not. Huh. An artisanal hand. Oh, that would certainly be something, wouldn't it? Alright, we got half of our acorn drum. Wonderful. Still need the lid. Got a little gem puzzle in here. Where does it start? Goodness. Probably on this one? There we go. Not in that direction. Okay. Oh, it goes round. And the lid. Wonderful. Actually, come on, get out of there. Oh. Come on. We'll leave you there then. Put one of those in there, and then the other one we can just clean. Oh, hey, it's you again. Hi. Hello, how's the frog? Delightful. I seriously cannot thank you enough. In fact, the whole thing inspired me to finally make my home cozier and more uplifting. I'm so glad. That's delightful. Yep, I finally put all my Morris dancing trophies up on a shelf instead of hiding them away. And I framed my Guild of Accountants award. You're an accountant. I kind of figured with that sort of outfit you'd be like an adventurer or something. A bit harder choosing that tactical clutter I mentioned last time. You know, candles and blankets and things. I wondered if you could help on that front. We get candles, but no blankets. Could I get a candle? I'll need some kind of candle holder, too. Just the one candle? Please. I need an object to get me started, and then I'll be fine. I might even whittle some bits and bobs myself. I'll call you when it's ready. I actually don't think I've seen a candle. I guess in a fantasy world, accountants probably wouldn't wear suits and ties. Oh, hey! Hello, myself, or... Hey, hi, myself, or what can I do for you? I need some help with my new invention. For the cave tour? There is. Started selling ice creams and other treats halfway through the tour. Great for keeping people's energy up, but I need a way to show when I'm in tour guide mode and when I'm selling snacks. How would trinkets help? I have drawn up blueprints for a little ice cream seller's hat. It requires a wooden mask horn, a little curly one that looks like a soft serve ice cream, you know? Oh, it's stay on your head. This is the clever bit. You know those hook hands? The ones where you add a hook to make a human prosthetic. Yeah? If you attach one to the horn, it gives me something I can tie an It gives me something I can tie an elastic chin strap onto and make a very secure hat. That's genius. Thanks. So yeah, one wooden mask horn and one hook hand, please. I'll let you know when I have one. That's definitely gonna be a minute. But first we sleep. Eh? Who is here so early? A frog stranger. Looking for a fist. I have a fist. Not clean yet, but it will be. And there we go. One fist, sir. I hope you enjoy your fist for whatever you are using it for. I assume nothing too terrible. Anyway, let's see. Acorn drum. And whoop, ah. There we go. For as good as Ritvar said, here's 186 gold. Heal. Thank you, friend. I'll have the wolf's numbers back up in no time. You little tail. And now we can put this lid in. I was not targeting anything just then, apparently. Whoops. Finally, we find a dice box. Oh, it comes with dice. Oh, hello. Sorry. I am not selling the mushroom doll pieces. Not until I get a completed mushroom doll. Goodness, they've just got a whole set in here. Every type of dice you could possibly need for a game. No wonder everyone's asking for one. Hey, there's the candle. And a guest. Hello there. Still not selling the mushroom doll pieces. I know the game thinks it's throwing me an easy thing, but not selling. Alright. And bedtime. No, I don't want coffee. It is important not to drink too much coffee, so you do not get addicted to caffeine. Not that that's ever stopped me before, but hey. Oh, hello, Aimon. Hey, kid. Ugh. Don't mind me, I'm just taking a load off. You okay? Just tired. I was up late trying to translate more of those armoire runes. Armoire? Yep, all over the inside. It's fascinating. You opened it? More live, laugh, love stuff? I don't think so, but it's hard to tell for sure. I think we need an expert. Fancy scouting around for one? I can try. There's a circus in town at the moment. Saw the flyers when I was collecting the armoire. Loads of their performers come out of Vorthik, so they'll know their runes. They've pitched the big top by the weird quarter. Just take your wares to the market there, and someone from the circus is bound to come by. You'll need the card, of course. Have you borrowed it before? Guilty silence. I'll pretend that was a no. I found a map above your bed, and a calendar too. Go and take a look. Hey, Aimon. Aimon, maybe you should stop working with the cursed objects. Traveling and dealing with all the customers takes 3 time slots. Costs a trading fee and can only be done on market days. Look for the cart icon on the calendar to check for them. You can only sell what's in your stash, so make sure you stock it up with your finest creations. The cart's tiny, there's barely room for you in there, let alone all your handiwork. When you're ready to travel, select the map, pick the destination, and confirm the selection. It'll show you if you can travel, the cost, and if you have trinkets in your stash to sell. And that's about it. It's all yours, kid. You're welcome to borrow the cart whenever there's a market day. Thanks, Aimon. Can't wait. Yeah, it's a big old world out there, and while I can't say the air is fresh, it'll be good for you to stretch your legs. Just go easy on Gerald. He's getting older. He's getting on in years. Who? The donkey. Who do you think pulls the cart? I'll take good care of him. Have fun. Keep an ear out for circus folk. I need that runic info. What you need is not to mess with that armoire again. I guess let's put together this dice box. So we have something pretty decent to sell.
Whoa.
Not selling the mushroom doll stuff. Let's just clean up the loot real quick, I think. And we can take that with us as well. That was not what I wanted to do. There we go. Nice flat surfaces. And what the heck, I think we can take the bottle as well. We've got time. Now, I don't know if 3 time slots is like 3 time slots that I would use for cleaning and stuff. That would make sense. In which case it's like 1.5 of the like metal marked slots. Not exactly. I think by 3 time slots that means I'm out of time at the moment. But today is oh, I need to make sure that bottle is in, like, actually in my stash. Let's put the doll pieces over here. And the frog doll piece can go there. And then put these in the stash. And yeah, that's all stuff I'm comfortable selling. And we're just going to ignore the customer. Costs 50 gold, so that's not too bad. While running your cart in different districts, you'll have a full day of customers coming up to you. People love a hot new pop-up. Once you've sold everything, feel free to return to the shop. Hey. Oh no, it's hello, not hey in Silver City. Is it? Well, hello then. Hello, how can I help you? We broke our family statue. We saved this much, but it needs 2 more frog. Look. Excited, bouncing. No, you mean frogs. 1 frog is frog, 2 frog is frogs. Then what is 3 frog? Dunno. Frogs, maybe? Every S can be a new frog. Delighted, bouncing. Frogs is a frog circus. Very excited, bouncing. Like where we work. Wait, you're from the circus? Yep, we are the Marvelous Acrobatical Sam and Ollie Experience. Or the Marvelous Acrobatical Ollie and Sam Experience when I make the posters. Why do you ask? I need some help with runes. We can help with runes. And we'll do it for free. No, we shouldn't do it for free. You'll do it for the 2 missing frogs, deal? Deal. Hey. Just send word to the circus when it's fixed. Yes, we will hop along as fast as possible. Or even faster than that. Then we can do runes. Maybe even runes. Bye. Oh dear. So I guess I put this stuff in and then I'll fix them. Hello. I need 1 compass. I don't mind what condition. Conveniently, I have a compass. I think. Yes. Terrible condition, but I like it. How about 83 gold? You're gonna pay 83 gold for a dirty compass? Sure. Hello. I need 1 frog figurine parents. Nope, I actually need those. They're in my stash because I need them. Hello. I need 1 loot. Any old condition. Sure. I can do a loot. How about 200 gold? Very reasonable. I'm pretty sure this is more expensive than it would have been if we'd just been at my shop. Oh, hi. Need a bottle. Definitely got a bottle. Paying 44 gold for a bottle. Now that's slightly more reasonable, I think. Not selling the lily pad. Is that all the customers? I think that might be all the customers. Well, off to bed then. Oh, hey, Aimon. Well, what? The runes. Did you find anyone who can help with the runes? Oh, yes, I did. Fantastic. Where are they? I need to fix the statue first. They trade their expertise for goods? How outrageous. It's also exactly what I would do. Is the repair something easy, at least? I'm not sure. The statue's new to me. That doesn't sound good. If it was something easy, you'd have come across it in the salvage sacks by now. Can I have a look? Yeah, over there. Frog figurines? I don't think I've ever seen one outside the Frog Museum. They're certainly not going to be in your auntie's salvage sacks. You ever met any alternative trinket providers? Used to have a frog guy, but he's unavailable right now. There's fetching fungi. Fetching fungi? That sounds like a mushroom beauty parlor. You're object hunters, Aimon. Perfect. Can you get those bits requested ASAP? but I can only order certain things. Nah, merchants always make exceptions. I know I do. Let me know who it is, and I'll have a word. Merchant to merchant. It's Hullifer XCX. Thanks, Aimon. Okay, so that's not going to be as easy as just repairing the statue, it sounds like. And they said they needed 2 frogs, so I'm guessing that's going to be a whole thing of... I'm probably going to need to upgrade my not my chisel, my repair tool again. Let's at least get these all cleaned up. Oh, hey. Hello, valued customer. We hear that you need to make a custom request from Fetching Fungi. How may we help you today? Why are you talking like that? Special orders are an experimental branch of the service. Placeholder text is thus inevitable, valued customer. How may I help you? I need trinkets to repair a frog statue. Fetching Fungi would be delighted to assist you, valued customer. Disclaimer. Fetching Fungi is in no way liable for any curses, plagues, revenants, explosions, implosions, catastrophes, worm apocalypse, or rashes resulting from the misuse of trinkets from the special ordering system. Do you accept these terms? What's a worm apocalypse? It's like an apocalypse, but muddier. Do you accept? Yeah, I do. Hopefully there's no worm apocalypse from this. As with our basic service, there is a trinket retrieval fee for special orders. The fee for frog figurine froglets is 200 gold. Would you like to pay that now? Yeah, I guess. Aimon better pay me back. Thank you for using Fetching Fungi. Your trinket will be with you tomorrow morning. Thanks. Aimon absolutely owes me for this. Then again, I'm probably saving the world somehow by figuring out what the heck this thing actually is. And I guess you don't earn gold by saving the world. You just do it by cleaning frog butts. Put that back there. And we've got time to finish these two. do wonder how this candle is gonna smell with all of this grime that was on it. Like, you're gonna burn a candle that was covered in who knows what. We're really hoping that whatever it was covered in did not affect the scent. So otherwise, that could be a very unpleasant candle. Please find your requested trinket on your workbench. With compliments, Fetching Fungi. Hello, love. Hi, Auntie. Couldn't stop thinking about how many customers you have to deal with each day. And I know I would need a break from them every now and then. So I've got you a little something to help with that. Oh, thanks. You can just use the little pull cord to set your shop to open, closed, or by appointment only. So now you have much more control over when and which customers you deal with. That's actually kind of handy. I can have days off. You're welcome, Shovel. I hope it helps. Right, got a long list of things to get done today, so I must dash. Yep, good luck. I'm sure those things include such items as, dethroning the government? I don't know. Okay, Progit is still on the way. Gotta find something to do. Oh, right. Yes, I do need those. And that should be Progit. What? Hello to the goblin. Donovan, you're alive. Not only is Donovan alive, but he thrives. The goblin saved Donovan from a horrible, crispy fate. But the goblin? Yes, Donovan? Now that Donovan has discovered the art of warming a big jug of water with bedpans, he takes the hot water jug to bed and tucks it in next to him. Sounds lovely. It is. However, Donovan has not finished his improvements. He hasn't. The bed is now so dusty that Donovan does not wish to leave it at night for even a single second. Donovan is also forgetful and must keep getting up to obtain entertainment objects before sleep. And where do I come in? Donovan only requires a goblin dagger hilt with a hook on the end. He will fish for books and biscuits from the warmth of bed. That is clever. I'll call you when it's ready. I don't think I've gotten any hooks lately. I also need to call Sam now. I need Progit and Sam to show up at some point. I can just put these in my stash. I don't need to sit them on there. Let's get that washed. And I think... yeah, I'm at a point where I can start chiseling stuff again. There was someone who wanted a horn and something else. This. A hook hand with a masked horn. Anyways. Ollie or Sam? Ollie. We came as soon as we could. Did you fix it? Does it look amazing? Let me see. I fixed it. Oh my gosh, Ollie, look. Delighted, bouncing. Like we never broke it. It's the best repair we could have ever asked for. Glad you like it. Let's get this back to the circus home. Yeah, before we break it again. Aren't you forgetting something? You got the statue, so I don't think so. Thoughtful, bouncing. Damn, there was something. Rooms, maybe? Runes! We have to translate some runes. Are they here? They're upstairs at Aimon's Antiques. We'll see if they're in. Let's bounce, Ollie. Boing, boing, bye. Bye. Cute frogs. Lucky.
Yoo-hoo!
Yahoo! Alright, mate. You made it then? Yep.
Wow!
It was such a good tour as well. Myself the Fourth sure knows how to tell a story. I'm glad it went well. It did. Right up until the end. Nope, not getting involved. The mask was a bit hot by the end, and my face was getting clammy. So I took it off when we got to the lift that goes to the surface. La la la, I can't hear you. Myself the Fourth was right there, waving us all off, and they recognized me immediately. I've never run so fast in my life. I had to make my own way out of the chasm after that. Well, at least you don't need to go back again. Okay, fine. I dropped my lucky dice box as I was escaping. It was right there in my pocket. But then there was this overhang where I was nearly upside down for a while. And it must have slid out. You can't go back a third time. I'm glad you agree. Which is why I'm asking you if you can get them back. Walked right into that. I was clambering over the delving pits at the time, but I reckon that box will turn up in your salvage sacks soon enough. What does the box look like?
Yoo-hoo!
In the shape of a D20. You know what that is? Sure, it's 20-sided dice. Wait, you play chasms and chimeras too? Yeah, Aimon and I just fought a big crab. Very cool. Anyway, you're looking for a box in the shape of a D20. Well, mostly a D20. Has a flatter bottom so it doesn't roll around. And the dice themselves? I'd be surprised if they were still in there. Besides, it's the box that matters to me, so I'd rather you find that and fix up any damage or grime it's picked up in the chasm. Wait here while I look. Something like this. You found my dice box. And there are still dice inside too? That's amazing. Yeah. What a relief to have it back. You know, I think I might be done with the chasm now. Unless... Nope. Just kidding. See you around. Lucky you're gonna get yourself killed. Hey, Proget. Welcome back. Oh, right. I was, waiting for you. Oh my goodness, I love it. Here's 100 gold. Deal. Can't wait to get this home. I know the perfect place for it. All I need now is someone to help me with the blanket stuff. My auntie makes cozy blankets. Really? That would be brilliant. Think she would make one for me? Do you think? I'd pay. You might need to stop her making them. Where can I find her? By the Chasmside district. Anything more specific? She'll be giving myself the Fourth a piece of her mind. Perfect, thank you. Okay, now that one makes sense. That one I'm not sure I understand. That seems to be basically anyone who doesn't fit into any other category. So maybe? Hello there. I absolutely do not have that. I don't think I have... No, I don't still have the hand. And that I just need a hook for. That's... Goblin Dagger Hilt, which is this guy. We'll want to hang on to those. There's that hook hand. Right as we get a customer. Hello. Lyric. Hello, how can I help you? I'm a bit lost. Could you give me directions to the Chasm Fall Memorial? I'm meeting a friend there 3 minutes ago. Sure, you're pretty close. Well, that's a relief. Where do I go from here? So carry on down this street. As far as the little canal? Yep, then you turn right. Right at the canal, got it. Walk for 10 minutes? If it's a straight line, I can probably run it in 5. I hate being late. So right at the canal, run for 5. With you so far. You'll see a huge church on the left. Oh, I think I was using that as a landmark earlier. I lost sight of it. The memorial's really close to it, right? Yep, it's just behind the church. Brilliant. So right at the canal, run for 5. Church on the left. Memorial behind that. You've got it. Thank you so much. No worries. Have a good day. He seems nice. Okay, then this one with the twirly thing? Yes, the wooden mask horn. Which I'm guessing would normally go on the goblin mask, based on material and design. Anyway, there's a person. Hello, person. Oh, it's you guys. Hello, we did the wardrobe translation like you asked. Yeah, do people always write on the wardrobes here? Folk in Forthric use these things called notebooks. Apparently it's an armoire. Like what knights wear? No, that's armor. You can't wear a wardrobe. What did it say? Loads of stuff. I think there was a shopping list at one point. Yeah, and it got a bit glowy when we did the chanting. Love, love, love. What? Oh, your upstairs pal said that too. They translated it wrong. Yep, it actually says long live Lich. Wonder what that means. It's more exciting than our wardrobe. Yeah, our wardrobe never glows. Maybe it does. Maybe we need to sneak up on it when it doesn't know we're there. Maybe we should try that immediately. Or we could try writing runes on it. Yeah, no more notebooks for us. Let's bounce. Bing, bing, boing, boing, bye. Bye-bye. So I get the feeling that's not an armoire. It's probably more like a lich coffin. Oh, hey. I'd like a word, Goblin. Gulp. Trinkets are being reported as stolen from some of Silver City's high-profile institutions. I'm particularly irked about a theft from the Frog Museum. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? No, ma'am. You sound so sincere, yet you're in business with that slippery old delinquent Aimon. What have you got against Aimon? Nothing that will stick in court. Yet. But criminals always slip up eventually, and I am a very patient frog. Besides, while I wait, I'm more than happy to carry on preparing the dungeon. Or petitioning Madame Belfort to bring back the spike pit. Spike pit? Just for Aimon? No, that would be wasteful. Most people would probably benefit from an hour or two in the spike pit. Aimon is just a satisfying place to start. Gulp. Anyway, I've got my eye on you, so try to have a crime-free day. Unless you fancy joining the spike pit waiting list, of course. ... Huh. Okay then. Actually gonna go ahead and have a cup of coffee real quick. And get this cleaned up. Wonderful. Put that off to the side. That is not clean yet. And that is bedtime. Yeah, no one's here. Eh. We'll get there. But unfortunately, that is also all the time that I have for a stream today. So, thank you everyone for joining me. As always, if you'd like to see any of my previous episodes of this or any other games that I've done, you can find them uploaded on my YouTube channel at Roanoke VT. Or if you'd like to catch this live in the future, you can do so at twitch.tv/Roanoke VT. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you next time.